Hello everyone, this is Crota coming back at you, giving you guys game number 2 in this series. Game 1 was game 1 WF or I am I guess that is the clan name. I am WFZ and I am 420 taking the lead in that one. Here is I am WFZ. This is I am 420. Meanwhile, we have 4K ToD. That is the official name on the website, spawning as the blue human player on the top right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, we have a Revenant, also known as Pasttime, I believe, spawning as the blue orc. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it really is 4K ToD, but then again, he did play extremely well. And you know what? Part of me being nostalgic, remembering the days of 4K ToD and 4K Grubby, even MYM Sase. Yeah, I got to meet Sase when he was part of Quantic. Even MYM Sase, that throwback just gives me goosebumps and chills. And for the sake of my enjoyment, I'm gonna believe that that is the fact, not doubting at all. And that brings a smile to my face to actually see a StarCraft 2 player playing WarCraft 3, not just because, hey, people want to see it on the stream, like in the case of Grubby, but playing in a 2v2 matchup. That's been rather entertaining. Anyways, alright, let's take a look at what's going to be going down. Most likely Archmage being built extremely fast, coming out at the minute 40 mark, and going to be able to militia creep out this Goblin Laboratory. Goblin Laboratory will be taken down, and the Archmage will be at level 2. Meanwhile, the Blade Master off over here is going to try to harass, but not going to be able to get very far. And the Death Knight, well, let's just say the Death Knight is a little bit late to the party. Let's take a look back over here. Militia quickly clearing out this Rock Golem creep camp. And the Water Elemental taking a lot of damage. A Militia or a Water Elemental actually getting ensnared there. Not necessarily the best thing, as, wow, I was going to say that Militia dodged a bit of a bullet. No, took an axe to the back of the head. Didn't matter that it was the blunt end. Still took a lot of damage there. All right. Forest Troll High Priest taking the rest of that damage. He will get taken out. And there you have it. Archmage with a Sobi Mask sitting at level 2. That Archmage going to be regenerating mana extremely quickly. Oh, I remember in the good old days when it was possible to clear out that creep camp, drop a Tome of Experience as well, get up to level 3 with a Sobi Mask, and that was pretty much GG, as you were starting to drop level 2 Water Elementals pretty much endlessly into your opponent's base because of the Sobi Mask. And because of that Tome of Experience getting you to level 3 so quickly, it was so difficult to deal with it. All you really needed was one Clarity Potion to get the party started. Alright, Water Elementals, and the Null Warden going after that. Oh, ToD apparently forgot that you needed to attack the other Null Warden in order to make sure that the Purge did not go down. Meanwhile, Blade Master already doing a little bit of creeping here, still just sitting at level 1.5. I'm not quite sure why it seems so delayed already, as, oh, the Blade Master going to come in for the kill here. 225 hit points, and the Blade Master is coming in. Oh, after that Water Elemental first. The Water Elemental does get taken down, and the Blade Master now up to 134 hit points. There is the Wind Walk through, and the Blade Master is still right in position. The Blade Master has not yet revealed himself at all. The Archmage could be going back after that Null Overseer creep camp. The Blade Master is still right there being very annoying, making ToD just second guess himself constantly. Alright, back over here, the Death Knight with skeletal minions and lots of them, able to clear out this creep camp without suffering too much damage. The Death Knight now sitting at level 2 as a Grunt, now perhaps going to try to join in on that fight. Blade Master and Footman going at it here. The Blade Master still a slicing and dicing damage machine, able to finish off many of these lower hit point, lower armor units, since the base damage or the standard attack of that Blade Master is so high. Blade Master of the blue team, Pasttime, now going after the Forest Troll Warlord. A very easy, quick surround. It looks like the Forest Troll Warlord will get taken down, picking up Rune Bracers. Very effective at trying to mitigate damage from the Death Knight's Death Coil. Meanwhile, the Blade Master is attempting to back off here, does heal up one of his units. Perhaps he should be healing up himself as well. Yes, there it is, and he is just going to be trying to regenerate. Meanwhile, back in the center portion of the map, the Archmage could get an easy fireball off onto, yes, Jubei. The Blade Master takes a little bit of damage, unable to get healed. All right, let's go ahead, head back over here. Crypt Fiends, what was that? Crypt Fiends and skeletal minions now making their way out with a couple of grunts as well. Meanwhile, the Blade Master going after and chasing after this water elemental. This water elemental has taken a lot of damage, and it looks like the Blade Master is doing a good job stealing experience. So far, it looks like ToD is just a little bit rusty. He's playing well, but he's not doing and executing all of those really, really small things, and those minor mistakes do eventually make a very big difference. Archmage now being brought over, and you can see the Blade Master taking a lot of damage here. Blade Master now running all the way back, and here we go. Blade Master going after those footmen, as we can now see the Spirit Lodge going to be quickly canceled. Does not want to try and even extend that there, as we're looking at a Voodoo Lounge now getting canceled or destroyed as well. Looks like 120 now gonna be in a very, very good spot if he ever tries to defend. But so far, both of the Orc players are just losing a lot of units. You can see that the Orc burrows are not even bothered to being repaired right now. And no, sorry, Pasttime now repairing, and that little bit of repairing may make the difference between victory and defeat, as we did see one Orc burrow gone, or two Orc burrows gone, 33 over 30, as the peons are still desperately trying to repair that Orc burrow there. All right, the Blade Master still coming in, looking to do a lot of damage, and now Pasttime is in a world of hurt right now. You can see that that Orc burrow is suffering a lot of damage, and now Rifleman going to be joining in on that fight. The Water Elementals could easily squeeze through, and then with the focus, extra focus power of those Riflemen, that could be enough. All right, Archmage now up to level 3 already, going after the last Orc burrow. Shadowhunter now coming in. Meanwhile, back down over here, it looks like Pastime's army is pretty much non-existent. He's lost all of his Orc burrows, currently sitting at 25 over 10. Alright, it looks like both players just trying to shut down their Orc counterparts, and that is exactly what's happening here. Riflemen blasting away at the main stronghold. The stronghold may get taken out if it's not being repaired, or if no one is going to go ahead and try to defend it. It will get taken out, as we're now looking at a Mountain King and a Rifleman joining the ranks. All right, let's take a look at this. The stronghold down to 260 some odd hit points. More units now making their way over. Blade Master still sitting at level 2, healed back up. Archmage is going to be going after this ogre, or this ogre warrior forest troll warlord creep camp here at the Goblin Merchant Shop. Mountain King going to town here, really wants to get to level 2, but is going to be quite shy, especially with the appearance of the Blade Master in addition to a Shadow Hunter. Did the footman actually get a Tome of Experience? I gotta believe so. And normally the Mountain King would not have actually gotten that much experience. It looks like he just somehow found enough, as we're looking at both sides being left with the same amount of buildings essentially. 28 over 10, altar and a barracks, compared to 24 over 22 over 0, compared to 28 over 0. Yes, 120 currently has a little bit of a small lead, as we're looking at the Crypt Fiends now looking to back away. All right, coming back over here, Grunts now pulling back as well. Riflemen hoping to perhaps get off some easy shots against a poor unsuspecting Grunt. Wow, that Grunt so low on hit points, able to escape. And now what is going to be happening next? Obsidian Statue trying to get away. Speed Scroll just too difficult for all of the units to catch up, as the Archmage, Footman, Rifleman, Priest now doing a little bit of a rundown. All right, Grunt now running all the way back off over here. Let's take a look at where he's going to be going next. There is a Blade Master there getting in some easy shots against that Archmage. Archmage cannot be leading that army, should really be behind the Rifleman and the Footman, making it difficult to actually target down the Archmage unless you are willing to get surrounded or surrounded on your hero. Blade Master still wandering around here. Priest doing a little bit of healing. Blade Master may try to go in for some easy damage, but I'm not quite sure that would be a very safe call as the Blade Master now shows up. Is he going to buy anything? Looks like he bought a potion of lesser invulnerability and is now on the way out. Alright, Rifleman currently sitting at 2-0 upgrades. Should be able to get in a lot of damage if the units are situated correctly. Dark Ranger now being added as well. So a third hero being added to the undead arsenal. I still don't see a third hero come in from either of the blue team at all, as we're looking at the Rifleman attempting to focus down the Ogre Magi creep camp at the gold expansions. Tome of Agility now being left behind at this 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock location. Mountain King going to be finished things up here as the Blade Master going blade to glaive against this one Shadow Hunter. The Shadow Hunter, however, does have Healing Wave and also with a Sobi Mask should be able to survive that beautifully. Crypt Fiends are all wandering back and should be pushing inside the space. As we can see, we're currently sitting at keep. ToD is in a little bit of trouble. Is he going to be able to get back in time? Archmage is sitting at level 3. Mountain King sitting at level 3 as well, as we see a Ring of Regeneration. This could potentially be huge. Yeah, Squirrel Town Portal now being used as well. It looks like the Troll Trapper could get taken down. Oh, the Troll Trapper was not taken down, as we now see them all land on top off over here. Mountain King is now raring and ready to go. Ring of Regeneration, True Shot Aura, and the units could be trying to make a move out of here in just a second. Alright, Rifleman could be making a little bit of a break here, as we now are currently having the Blade Master and the Lich just sitting outside the space with a whole bunch of grunts and Crypt Fiends slowly poking away at this army. Alright, in comes the militia. Here comes the very big wave. Are we going to perhaps get a Stormbolt? And I still don't see a Stormbolt yet. Going a Stormbolt onto a Grunt, and that Grunt should have been Stormbolted much earlier. Could have been taken down very easily. Alright, there goes one unit there. But what is going to be happening with the Blade Master and all of these militia? The militia just getting absolutely destroyed right now. A quick detonation as we are now looking at a Grunt. No, Blade Master uses a potion of lesser invulnerability just in time. Militia still doing a little bit of a push out here. You can see that this one Blade Master down to 302 hit points is still revealed. No, is revealed, but no one is targeting it, as this one is still sitting at 817 some odd hit points. No real problem there either. Death Knight now looking to lead the charge. Mountain King now taken down. The Rifleman looking to focus down perhaps one, even two units, as the Death Knight able to get the heck out of dodge just in time, even take a Grunt with them, as that Grunt does fall. Shadow Hunter now looking to perhaps regroup up with the rest of his army. He does currently see a Hex on the Blade Master. Are we going to perhaps see a Healing Wave coming in from the Shadow Hunter? No, not quite yet, as Frost Armor is still on that Blade Master, making them that much more difficult to take out. Alright, Archmage is coming over. There is the attack now, and we are looking at this one very fast Jubei Blade Master, as he is now backing off again. Alright, this one particular Blade Master now pulling back. Water Elemental now continuing this attack here. Are we going to continue this fight? It looks as though both sides are willing to commit to this fight, so it's going to be whoever can lose less in this fight will end up winning. Water Elementals nowhere to be seen. Rifleman getting picked apart in a little bit of a run, and that may be the biggest problem here. Anytime you lose a handful of units while running away, that is just an absolute nightmare, as we're looking at this priest sitting at 33 hit points, getting death coiled onto a Rifleman. Looks like the Rifleman's going to go down and the priest is going to go down. There it goes, as the Blade Master now sitting at level 3, getting extremely close to level 4. Alright, Blade Master on the other side, level 3. Shadow Hunter still sitting at level 2. Death Knight sitting at level 4, as a Healing Wave does come in. Archmage low on hit points now finds himself behind this again, and this is looking oh so bad for Pasttime and ToD, as there is the GG. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed game number 2 in the series. ToD and Pasttime lose to WFZ's IM and WFZ's oh my gosh, forgot WFZ's 120. Almost said 420, not quite sure why. WFZ's 120, a straight 2-0 victory. If you guys enjoyed it, please remember to like this game and thumbs up. I am going to be posting an anti-spoiler video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.